You say shit like this and you think you're just gonna walk away? Oh, he deserved worse. He deserved a bit more punches. So I'm really nervous to start this video because it is the season finale of Daredevil and I feel like there are too many loose ends. First of all, Wesley's dead, Ben's dead, and I think Karen's next, and I'm really nervous. She's getting her hands too tangled. I don't think she's gonna make it into season 2, and I have no idea what's happening with Matt and Fisk and how is it gonna end. But I do know that the episode is titled Daredevil and he's got his little suit, he's got his little mask, so I think it's gonna be the official beginning of Daredevil as a hero, as a superhero. But if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for coming by, I really appreciate it. And if by the end you like the video and happen to want to watch my full-length commentary and see my full-length reviews, the link to my Patreon will be down below in the description, so be sure to check that out as well if you are interested. Thank you guys again so much. I really have liked this show and I'm so glad that there are 2 more seasons that I can enjoy, and I hope you guys will join me for those as well. Jessica Jones is next after this, so let's get into it, guys. Oh no, Ben. They didn't have to start with this. They absolutely did not. Oh no, when we see his wife, I'm gonna lose it. Please. Oh no. This is your fault. I hate you, you big fat idiot. I'm gonna punch you and throw you in with Ben. Oh, I know what cemetery they're in. Come on, man.
I'm Karen. Ben never.
Karen, yes, he talked about you all the time.
Oh.
I think it's my fault. What happened to Ben? I pushed him into a story that he didn't want.
Ben Urich never got pushed into doing anything he didn't want to do. And he passed to doing what he loved.
We should be getting back.
What do you mean? This is her husband's funeral. Bro, let her stay as long as she wants.
He always took care of me. Still is.
I wouldn't be able to go. I would just like live at the grave. I can't imagine. It's so sad. Like when I get married, I pray my spouse won't come for me because I won't be able to do it.
He was a good man, and he's gone.
Oh, it hit me.
Because I haven't stopped what's happening to this city.
Can't put that on yourself, Matthew.
This one's gone. Ugh.
It's my fault, Karen. All of this with Foggy.
Everyone shares the blame in a relationship.
It absolutely does.
What if he finds out that I was with Ben? If he finds out that I spoke to his mother too?
If that happens, we will deal.
Not if Fisk deals with it first.
How do you stop someone like that? Someone who has so much.
It just means he has more to lose. I told you I would keep you safe, Karen.
And I like how it changes to like a very cold undertone.
You should be in bed.
I was calling for you.
I can't get over how stunning she is. I'm so jealous. But not really. I think she's just magnificent.
Is everything all right?
It's just the numbers. I'll have Leland take a look at them.
Oh, I don't trust him. Leland sucks.
Well, just to make sure.
Backstabbing.
Senator Cherry's cleared the last of the zoning hurdles
You should trip him.
after squeezing us for another extra
To be
10%.
fair, they both suck. But Leland should be like extra tripped. He's like a little weasel, like a little rat.
What's the word on what happened with her?
Looks like she's in the wind. Maybe she's not the ally we thought she was.
Not to you.
I asked Wesley to transfer funds for me.
I thought financials was my job.
There seem to be some irregularities.
Get wrecked, Leland.
I move money around all the time.
Why?
Shell game to keep the SEC off our backs. Nothing.
Uh-oh. He's so gonna murder Leland right now.
Your hands shaking.
It's freezing out here.
And why are you sweating, Leland?
Leland, you're about to get obliterated right now. Oh, the day has come.
He confronted you, and you shot him.
I have no idea what happened to Wesley. I wasn't a part of that.
But you had something to do with the benefit, didn't you? You and Gao?
Ooh.
It's not what you think.
How did he figure that out?
But you were never the target.
Vanessa.
You blame us?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
You've been distracted.
Don't say that.
Emotional.
You do not say that about his love.
Back on track.
Oh, he's finally gonna get murdered.
Obviously, that went south.
You should start running, Leland.
And I'll be taking half your assets with me.
Kill him. I would.
You think that I would let you walk away?
That's
Stole
exactly
from you?
what you're gonna do. Because
Tried to
I
kill
have
Vanessa?
Detective Hoffman. Every 24 hours, Hoffman gets dropped off to the feds. Tells him all the shit he's been up to.
He would never risk going against me.
And so what happens if you kill him?
He thinks he's going into witness protection, get the money on the other side. Now, I know you'll get to him before he cashes in.
Just kill Leland. He just worth it.
And everything you've been fighting so hard for will come tumbling down.
Little rat. At least Fisk is honest. You're a weasel. Can you just kill him?
My son and I will be just another transaction, disappearing into the tax-exempt ether. I'm a fair sort.
No, you're not.
That's why I'm only taking half your money. Not what I'd call win-win. We on the same page?
No.
Kill him! Kill him!
think we
Kill
are.
him! Yes! Destroy him! Punch him! Alright, that taser. That's not gonna stop him. You say shit like this to Fisk and you think you're just gonna walk away? Oh, he deserved worse. He deserved a bit more punches.
Find Hoffman and put a bullet in his head.
So messy. So messy. It'd be wise if he wasn't in the city. There's so many other places to go to. Like New Jersey, for example. No one's going there. He knows Foggy's there.
How'd you know I was here?
I didn't say anything because I thought it had something to do with your dad. Thought you'd be out punching people in the head or whatever you do.
I was. Paid Ben's editor a visit.
Ellison?
Yes!
He's working for Fisk.
Did he talk?
Try again tomorrow night.
Looking like you have some anger issues.
You're not my priest, Foggy. Who you might have met if you'd shown up for Ben's funeral.
Karen upset?
Very.
I got a call from Marcy.
From Marcy.
To have sex.
She's been helping me.
Oh, never mind.
What am I supposed to do? How do I stop him?
By
Love
using
it.
the law. That's how we take him down. There's nothing I want more than to find a way back to where we were, but
But what? You can work towards it.
I
You
don't know
always
if we
can. You always can. Oh my
No, we
gosh.
can't. Maybe we can find a way to move forward.
Yeah.
Everything's bad. What's going on?
You hear about that warehouse fire a few days back? Turns out it was full of illegal immigrants. What happened? I got my ass beat. But this guy, I mean, I don't know. What he said, it got me thinking.
Where are you with the investigation?
Now, you know I can't be talking to you about that.
Do it anyway.
Ben found Fisk's mom.
And you think he killed him for? Forensics couldn't pull a single print at the scene, not even yours. All his files and notebooks are going to hard drives.
Wow.
Looking for you inside, Sarge. Yeah, I'll be in a minute. Give me the rest of it.
Sus.
How's the asshole for stats in the city? We'll find them on rat shit.
Oh!
It don't matter. The way things are going around here, I'm thinking about taking an early pinch, move my mom somewhere warm.
That'd be nice.
Cop on the phone. I had a run-in with him before in the mask. He was talking to someone about Hoffman. They're looking for him.
Hoffman could blow this thing wide open.
I don't know if we get to him first.
There's a whole citywide manhunt for him, but you two guys are gonna find 3 people?
Italian meats.
You wanted to be a butcher?
Why did I become a lawyer again?
Do we make lots of money?
That didn't work out so good, did it? Could have had my own deli, an apron with my name on it.
What? You probably could after you finish being a lawyer. You could still do it.
The corruption, the bombings, cops that got shot, Hoffman knows it all.
He turns, I won't just bring Fisk down.
The city.
Prove your man in the mask isn't the asshole everyone thinks.
But also the cops would be busted wide open, I think.
No, Alzy's making a move.
You don't get to be the man on top without making enemies looking to tear you down.
She sounds like she's
Just something Ben told me.
talking with experience.
All that matters is he really seems like he's trying to do the right thing.
I told you I had a feeling about him.
Could take us a week to sift through all this.
Well, you got a night.
Doesn't mean that Owlsley's using company funds to stash Hoffman.
But he is.
I never met one that used his own money when he could use someone else's.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. The fact that she even tried to steal his money, so disrespectful. He's a thief, he's a liar, fraud.
Silver and Brent liquidate and acquire new properties all the time.
I mean, that's what I thought. But look at the balance after property disappears from the record.
That hasn't changed.
Oh, never mind.
Where's the property?
53rd and 10th.
Hell's Kitchen.
Let's take a visit.
You're not going to the 15th, are you?
I trust Brett, but he's just one cop. He couldn't handle it alone.
But you can?
Yes.
I know how you feel about what I do, Foggy. This is the part where law meets reality. Either I put on a mask or we risk losing Hoffman and Fisk wins.
He had a Morpheus vibe right there. I don't know. It was the glasses, and I feel like the way he spoke just reminded me a lot of Morpheus. Talking to Neo.
Meatball sub.
Yeah,
Oh no. Matt made it just in time, didn't he? What a move! He's just showing off at this point.
You have an opportunity here, Detective. By turning evidence on Fisk, you can set things right. If not, you can sit here playing with yourself until Fisk sends more men to kill you.
He owns the cops. I'll be dead before I can testify.
Not all of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Whoa, the punch!
I'll be following you to make sure you get to the precinct alive. Try to do anything other than what I just told you. You'll wish I never saved you from that bullet.
Dang.
I need to make a statement. I've taken money, a lot of money to do things for Fisk. I'm not the only one.
I got chills. I'm just saying that. Finally caught, like...
My partner and I were first approached by a man working for Wilson.
James Wesley. Fairly recent. I thought they were working together for a while. Hee hee, JK. Jump over it. Yes. That man didn't jump over. He just... Oh, no way. She was bought by Fisk? It wasn't him. Oh, good thing he didn't get beat up. That's insane. Oh my gosh. What is Fisk gonna do? Literally, what is he gonna do? He has no one. Oh my god. Marcy's getting her soul back.
Payoff to Wilson Fisk. I have done nothing wrong enough.
Make the arrangements.
Wesley's not even here.
There's nothing we can do. No. There's nothing that we can do to keep this from happening. Nothing. I need you to do something for me.
Leave. Oh. Why didn't he have his chopper come by or something? You know he has one.
Do you understand everything I've told you? I want to ask you in a court of law.
The right to an attorney.
You are my heart.
Everything. Vanessa.
Now everybody knows what kind of asshole Fisk really is.
What is gonna be the plot twist? There's definitely going to be one.
There was a man. He was traveling when he was set upon by men of ill intent. They stripped the traveler of his clothes. They beat him.
Is he the traveler? Are you talking about yourself right now? Are you trying to make that connection?
Saw the traveler. They moved to the other side of the road and continued on. And then a Levite, a religious functionary, he came to the place, saw the dying traveler. But he too moved to the other side of the road. But then came a man from Samaria, Samaritan, a good man. He saw the traveler bleeding in the road, and he stopped to aid him without thinking of the circumstance or the difficulty it might bring him. The Samaritan tended to the traveler's wounds, applying oil and wine. He carried him to an inn, gave him all the money he had for the owner to take care of. The Samaritan continued on his journey. The traveler was his neighbor. He loved his city. I always thought that I was the Samaritan in that story.
I'm the traveler.
It means that I'm not the Samaritan. That I'm like the priest or the Levite.
I'm not your therapist, Fisk.
I am the ill intent who set upon the traveler on a road that he should not have been on.
He now realizes that he is in fact the villain. He doesn't think of himself as a good guy. He's like, no, forget this. I'm the villain. He's had that character realization.
Involving the FBI transport carrying Wilson Fisk.
No.
Go be a hero. Just don't get killed doing it, okay?
It's just, that must be so awkward that you could probably cut the tension in the air with a knife in that van. Truck, whatever.
But if you don't back away, I swear to God, I'll put a bullet in this fat son of a bitch!
No! Of course, there's people he doesn't even know. They don't even know are bought out. Oh my god. So it's all revealed that he is such a villain. What is season 2 gonna be like?
If anyone tries to follow on the ground or in the air, take them out.
What if they're aquatic policemen? Oh, we love him.
Thank you, Mom.
So.
Betsy, she's gonna be safe now from Mr. Fisk.
I made you a promise.
Could you at least get like Betsy's information and keep an eye on her every so often? It's like a GTA garage. If you go in, customize your car, change it or whatever, the cops will forget about you.
If I'm not there by that time, there isn't anything you can do to stop that from happening. It won't be the end.
15 minutes to the drive.
JK, make it 16. That man probably fell on Fisk. Oh, there's Daredevil.
What you told me over the radio that night. Not everyone deserves a happy ending. You!
He's finally officially Daredevil. There we go. He's got the suit and everything. Gave him little horns. So cute. What a cute little touch. There's no way he's gonna make it from there. There's no way.
You took that away from me! You took everything! I'm gonna kill you!
Then do it. What a punch to Wilson's face. Or knee, I don't know what that was. He stepped on his face. He's more aerodynamic now, Fisk. You can't beat him. It's physics. It's the law. The acting
This is my city.
is phenomenal. You don't touch my family. Somebody probably lives nearby, thinks it's like two street cats fighting.
You really think that this will change anything? One man will make a difference.
It already has, hasn't it? His head did bounce a little bit.
I told you before, Sergeant. I'm not the bad guy.
Holy shit, it's you.
Upgrade.
I was a fugitive from the law, and I stopped him.
You got an upgrade.
We good?
Yeah, we good, please.
Wilson Fisk, under K, North Alley, 4, 6, and 10.
Get out of here. Bye, Vanessa. Beautiful ring, too. I'm so happy for her. But I mean, I guess wrong dude, though. You kind of picked the wrong dude. The worst dude. And now he's gonna be crazy and villainous. He's gonna get out of prison.
Thank you, Sergeant.
So what am I supposed to call you when I file my report?
Say it. Say it, Matt.
That's what they're calling him now.
Daredevil? Sounds like he's gonna jump Snake River Canyon on his rocket cycle.
And it's better than the Devil of Hell's Kitchen anyway. That is a serious upgrade.
I don't know, I think the horns are a bit much. What do you think?
Put it up.
Nelson and Murdoch. Avocados at law.
It's a long story, which I do not have time to tell you.
Date with Marcy.
With Marcy, I'd help her find a new job.
You two getting back together?
No, I don't know.
Now all we need are clients.
One day at a time, partner. One day at a time.
That's amazing. Good for them. They worked so hard. They went through so much. Are they gonna make out now?
Hey, Karen.
You wanna make out? I love you.
There's been something in your voice. It's been there for a while now.
She likes him.
I thought whatever it was, whatever's been, thought it would get better once Fisk was put away, but...
But it won't bring back Elena or Ben.
It's like I told Foggy, all we can do is move forward.
They're definitely gonna make out now. Or hint at making out. Okay, that's definitely a hint at love. Or she knows he's Daredevil. Oh, I always hated that yellow stuff they put on wounds. Ugh, always felt so gross. He's gonna have a lot of time to think. And he has the wall, it's come full circle! So now he's just a vigilante. He's always been, but he doesn't necessarily have a target now. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I can't wait for season 2. So good. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just finished Daredevil season 1, and I cannot tell you guys how much I adored this show. This show was so beautifully done, from the acting, the story, the visuals. Oh my goodness. This was basically the beginning of Daredevil. I feel like Daredevil officially, like the superhero, really begun when the title was added, when he got his suit, and that's when people started accepting him. Before then, it was the origin story. So we just had the full origin story for this whole season, and honestly, one of my favorite characters was Fisk. He's evil, he's demented, in such a twisted way, and he doesn't realize it until now. Only now does he realize that he is the villain of this story, and he was going to get the city back, and he's gonna get Matt back. I don't know how it's gonna go with Fisk. I don't know how he's gonna get out of prison, But I think that when he gets out, he's gonna have to lay it down low, and he's going to be targeting the city and Matt. I mean, Daredevil. And he's going to try and lure him into traps and kill him, and I think Vanessa's gonna do the same. On top of that, the relationship between Matt and Foggy, you know, it was really, really damaged. I really appreciate that when damage is done, it doesn't go back to like things being perfect, but you put work in, you put in effort, and you have the drive for it. And you see that Matt and Foggy are trying to do that. And I think it's gonna work. I really do. I don't think Gao is gonna come back, but I just feel like it's gonna be Fisk versus the city now. The choreography was out of this world. I don't know how they did it. I gotta look into it. I don't want to spoil anything too much about this show until I finish the season, so now I can do that. Other than thank you guys so much for watching along with me. This was a wonderful show. The season was phenomenal. You guys have to tell me if season 2 and 3 are just as good. Fingers crossed they are, because I love it. Thank you guys again, and I hope to see you guys in the next season or when I start watching Jessica Jones. I hope you guys are there. Bye guys.